Ay, Dios. ¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien? Aquí un poquito de cuidado de tarde. Hay que practicar un poco cuando se puede. Cambiamos la musiquita, ¿qué? Tenemos algo un poquito más animado. Bueno, pues podemos, por poder se puede, ¿no? Así que ahora lo gestionamos. Vaya, no ha funcionado. Segundo intento. Ahora sí. Olita, ¿hay alguien por aquí? Deja un emoticón en el chat si estás escuchando. Put something in the chat if you are listening to me. I feel so lonely here. 10 people and nobody talk. 10 personas y nadie habla, dependiendo de qué idioma prefieras usar. Cuando estaba aquí es... Hi, hello. ¿Qué tal, Anthony? What up, Anthony? Everything okay? ¿Todo bien? Bilingual. I'm solving Rubik's Cube too. Hi, Anthony. Hello. I'm here so lonely. 14 people watching, 66 in the stream all the way. Nobody talk to me. I am only solving with chill music in the background. What cube are you solving? 3x3, but what 3x3? I have the 3x56M, I think, and 354M of gun. That's Alba, no Mia. Yeah, 3x3, but what 3x3 are you solving? You're my savior, you're my hero, Anthony. I'm learning F2L. I have no idea. I have a lot of cubes here in the desk. And more in the table, and more in out of the room. crazy. But today is the day of these two. I got the GAN 15 maglev. Oh. I recently I have this GAN 12 maglev, I think, UV coated, but I prefer the 13. Well, I want to try the 13, and I buy two of them, one for me and one for my little brother. Because the 16 is, I know this is the best, but too expensive for me. When is this? What case? Ah, this is Super Light 7. Cool. What do you think about the GAN 15? It's a good cube? I like this one. This is 354M, yeah. But this is the special one, like the New Year edition. It's so pretty, I think. And so smooth. But I want to wear the 16 a few months too. 16, I heard the problem with turning, it's solved. You know, when the gun turn a little too clicky sometimes, but in the 16 I heard that that's not happen. But it's so expensive. Oh man. I think it's pretty good. On Amazon I get it for 96 euros. Yeah, but it's so expensive too. I buy the 16 this morning. No, the 16, no, the 13 this morning, and for 14 euros, I think. And for this reason I buy it too. Okay. Siguiente. Where are you from? I'm from Spain, Canary Islands, you know? The paradise in Earth. I will go away for 5 minutes. I'm back. Hello, Anthony. Where are you from, I'm sorry? I'm from Germany. Oh, Germany. In the place I live are a lot of German people. I look German. I have blonde with blue eyes and tall, but I'm from Spain. Everybody say me I look like a German guy. I'm changing the music. Where has a villa in Spain? Spain is good, but a lot of people from Germany came here to live. A lot of old people, elder people. Too much sun and good food. What's your best time? Mine is 49 seconds sadly. When I cube regularly, my best time are 38 seconds. But now you can see my times are, I forget almost everything. And I need work in my times, in my algorithms. Can you make a quick F2L lesson? Okay, I have my... One moment. I have this here for study, you know. One moment. Okay, here. Okay, this is the 14 basic algorithms of F2L. Really, F2L have 42 algorithms, but it's a problem with this because a lot of them are too basic. Like the sexy move is a F2L algorithms, but here in this table, here are easy. Okay, he has you must learn the F2L intuitive, and the other part is these 14 algorithms. It's complicated? No, it's more simple, but takes time. You must see where the white piece is, and you do the algorithms like this. If you see this one, her name here is super lazy, and you have to do a lazy, super lazy, insert. For example, a lazy is R U prime R prime U. Super lazy is R U prime R prime U2, and insert is like U prime R, and you insert the part here. For this reason, you have these two. This is the Ruffian, and this is only a super lazy and insert. You know, it's R U prime R prime U2 and insert, but in the correct way. This for this is these two. This is more complicated. No, this is not. I was thinking in other algorithm. This is U prime R. U prime R prime. U R prime, and you have the pair here. Easy. And for this is Uruguay. Uruguay, it's like for the third move is U prime R 2 R prime U insert. Easy. And this is the yellow side. I do the beginner's method because I don't know OLL or PLL. I only know OLL, but I forget it completely. But in resume, if you master these 14 algorithms and you know OLL, but OLL is the basic, you are officially sub 13 seconds. And if you master this and get quick, you sub 20. But yeah, for sub 15 or sub 10, you need to learn more because it's more complicated. It just was away. The chat. This morning I do a stream. I have 40 people regularly in the stream, and 1,000 views in total, and the chat was dead half of the stream. I don't know why, but the people see but don't talk. Are you seeing tomorrow at 14? Ooh. I'm working on this hour. I'm a student in the afternoon and work in the morning. Today was a special day for me. I'm not going to work, I don't study. But tomorrow it's time to get back to the routine. At 6 is maybe I can stream. And if you want something more content or something like this, or talk to me in other way, you can follow me on Instagram, like it's the same name of YouTube, Binfinch. Y si hay alguien en el chat que habla español y también quiere hablar, pues puede hablar sin problema. Obviamente, como se note por mi acento, inglés, lo que es inglés no soy. I'm Juni since tomorrow. I even sub to you. Thank you. It's a pleasure being here for you and for everybody who like cubing. I need to leave for now. Bye. Bye, Anthony. Good afternoon or good night. I don't know what time is in Germany. A ver, para este algoritmo este es el que no me gusta porque como muy largo, me da la sensación. Luego para este ya lo voy pillando el truco a algunos algoritmos que antes no sé entender, así que creo que era un vídeo interesante mientras tanto.
G'day guys, welcome back to another video. I've got two brand new cubes today from Moju. These are really exciting. And what's really exciting is the V11 is the reason that Yiheng Wang, current world champion and world record holder for average, switched over to Moju to use for his main cube. This is the V11 SEs in the Weilong series. Basically what that means is it's just a regular V11 Weilong with a bit less stuff in the box and a little less tensioning as well, and I'll get into that in a second. But they're just as good, if only a slightly bit cheaper. Let's check them out and see how well they can go. Alright, so we got the two here. These are the Moju Weilong V11 SEs. So the only difference is one of them's UV, one of them's matte plastic. I prefer UV, some people prefer matte. Let's take a look. First of all, I actually really like these new boxes. They have this like white at the bottom and the clear at the top. Unlike previous boxes where it's just all been clear. Which means if you get the two of them, you can actually make just a fully clear box, which is actually kind of cool. Alright, so here we are. As you can see, we've got the shiny one here with the UV, and then we've got the matte plastic one here. Taking a closer look, I mean, they look very similar. It's just one of them reflects in the light, the other one doesn't. The internals are exactly the same, so I'm just going to focus on the UV one for now because I prefer UV. But I am going to compare the feel and turning style later. So let's have a look. The new black logo looks pretty cool because it's got the black internals as well with these magnets just here, which are not adjustable. That's the thing with these SE puzzles, is that they're not adjustable at the moment. As you can see in the center, it still has the same mechanism as the previous one, where it comes with this tool that you turn left to adjust the tension and then right to adjust the elasticity, which I think is a really clever mechanism. I want to take this apart and have a quick look inside. Here's what the pieces look like, and it still has the same sort of design, and it has those core magnets as well. Because currently, usually 3x3s only have a core magnet if it's on the corner piece, but this puzzle has both. This has the core magnets on the edge and the corner, which I'll be interested to see if it makes much of a difference. If we take a few pieces out here, you can see the ball core where all of those magnets are there, and that's really cool. As you can see right here, these are for the corner magnets, and then these ones are for the edge magnets, and so it alternates around the center. This is crazy. I've never seen this many magnets before. I really like the design as well with the black. It gives it that more of a classic look, but still being quite a modern puzzle. Alright, but we all want to know, how well does it turn? Yeah, really well. This has crazy turning, like seriously. It's actually so awesome how they managed to pack this all in. And the matte plastic one is just as the same. Or it sounds a little bit different. I think the matte one is just a little bit drier, but anyway. Alright, let's do some solves and see how well we can do. Alright, so I've got the two puzzles here. I'm going to do an average of 5 on the matte one and an average of 5 on the UV one. Okay, that's the matte one. Not bad. Now let's try the UV one. So slightly faster, but they were pretty similar. I really like the turning on these puzzles. It feels so nice. It's very smooth, very buttery, and I think with even more adjustments, this can become an amazing cube, because right now it's a little bit loose for me. I tried to adjust it a tiny bit, but I managed to find something that I'm pretty happy with. Are you gonna get these cubes? But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Durante toda la sede. Miren, ya llegamos a la siguiente zona, que esta también es zona verde como la que estaba anteriormente. Creo que se les acabaron los colores de el esquema de colores, obvio que sí. Y obviamente tiene toda esta zona de espectadores y más zonas de mesas de convivencia allá atrás. Entonces, de verdad, es brutal la cantidad de competidores que hay. Y esto ni siquiera es el día más competido. No me quiero imaginar cómo va a estar cuando sea 3x3. Entonces, bueno, aquí voy a seguir un rato. La siguiente categoría en la que me toca participar es OH. O sea, ya, empieza el estrés y los nervios para mí. Espero, no sé, pasar de ronda. Bueno, no creo que haya tanto problema con eso, pero la meta es NR. Y mañana es la segunda ronda y final. O sea, acaba de empezar el torneo y yo ya estoy empezando a sentir un estrés horrible por OH. Pero bueno, voy a empezar a practicar. Primero voy a comer algo, obviamente. Y ahorita sigo grabando. Voy a grabarme un poco. Llegó la hora de la primera ronda de OH, literal. Ahorita mi mejor single fue de 7 bajo y mi mejor average fue de 9 medio, creo. Los dos son NRs, pero a pesar de que esa sea mi meta y es lo que estoy esperando ahorita, si no lo hago no pasa nada. Es primera ronda, entonces con promediar 11, subo 11.4, yo estoy bien, pero obviamente me gustaría promediar sub 11. Obviamente NR. Me toca estar en la stage roja, entonces voy a salir en el directo. No sé quién vaya a estar en el directo ahorita, pero ahí voy a estar. Bueno, te voy a calentar una vez. Pon tu mano. Los chihuahuas, güey. Alejandro. Ok, creo que aquí muere mi participación en OH. 11 y 14. Ya, murió. GG's, no esperen nada. Hasta aquí mi reporte, Joaquín. Mori. No sé si paso de ronda. Listo, cuando quieras.
Estoy nervioso, espera.
Ay, cabrón. ¡Hola, madre! A ver, espérame, otro.
Estoy bien nervioso, más nervioso que la competencia.
Ay, no, pero
¿Por qué?
está bien delicioso, ¿qué pedo?
La reacción bien nonchalant.
Hermano. 1, 2, 3. Ok, llévala. Espera, ¿cuánto fue? 8.46. No, espera.
Tenía 43, 1.
1, 2, 3. después de cagarla horrible en OH, pues toca llorar un poco, ¿no? Fue muy deprimente la ronda, no hice ningún sub-11 y con todo y eso me alcanzó para estar creo que en top 26 y creo que estoy abajito de Félix. O sea, estuve muy nervioso, las mezclas estuvieron horribles también, excepto una, pero pues bueno, mira, ya me liberé del estrés por hoy y en un ratito va a ser la Nations Cup, de la cual vamos a representar a México, mi amiga Salma, Joaquín y yo. También ahorita voy a estar con mis amigos de España, a ver qué se arma, pero realmente para mí el día ya acabó. Solo me falta pasar a Pira, que de hecho ya voy para allá y creo que ya sería todo. Bye.
Oye, Rulo, ¿tú eres el de la bandera?
Edu, ¿estás haciendo el video? Boludo, estoy segundo.
Yo voy después, yo soy con B.
Malaysia, Mexico. Yes. Mongolia.
Hola, soy muy exaltado.
Me muero.
No, ok. No sé qué hago aquí, yo ni hablo inglés. No estoy entendiendo nada.
Hola, Saúl. No sé qué hago aquí.
Buena suerte.
Buenas.
Yes, that's good luck.
Ya.
Okay.
Serra Corvera and Salma Sirikov Mendez from Mexico.
If anybody was paying attention during the flag ceremony, you'll all know
Going
that
up against them,
Mexico
we have
is a
Simone
fan favorite.
Cantarelli, Matteo Provasi and Valerio Locatelli from Italy.
Mexico placing seed 20th and Italy placing seed 29th.
Nos lo pusieron para hacer un podcast.
So again, a fairly close matchup.
Alejandro not far behind with a PR average of 6.67.
And Joaquin not far behind that with an average of 6.78. So it looks like
Competitors,
Mexico
inspection
has
starts now.
the second, third and fourth fastest solvers of the 6 of these. And yet Valerio's average is so much better that it places them
8 seconds.
better in this ranking.
First solver starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
But of course, one good solver is not enough to pull through for the whole team. So we'll have to see how they can all do together.
Ooh, very close on solve 1, just 0.2 difference, with Mexico taking that 0.2 lead. And a very slow solve there from Zamorna.
Well done to Mexico.
There's huge crowds for that.
That is fantastic. Did you see the Team Italy was totally on F2L? Just barely started solve 3 when Mexico finished. Fantastic performance back
We
from
love to
Mexico.
hear. Well
And
done, Mexico.
that is
Well,
Italy.
next match,
out.
we have Eva Kato, Aonogami, and Yoshi Ogura from Japan.
Oye, te la rifaste.
¿Dónde está Italia? Italy. Where are the other ones?
Chile, Spain. Chile.
Okay. Italy. GG.
Good game, good
Nice job.
Nice job.
¡Ay, qué rico! Un win.
Bien, equipo.
¿Cuánto hiciste tú? Tú, 6-8.
¿Hicieron los dos 6?
¿Tú hiciste 6? 4. ¡No mames!
Oye, estuvo muy bueno.
Buenísimo equipo, Lo hicimos muy bien.
¡Ay, no mames!
Equipo perfecto,
Yo no hice nada. Tocó esto.
Yo quiero que tú también.
Es una basura.
¿Ya les está desmandando? No.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck.
Next up, we have Italy versus Denmark, represented by Rasmus.
¿Italy? Es México. No puede ser que de verdad hayan confundido la bandera.
Hopefully we'll be able to find out what this matchup is very shortly.
All right, we're gonna go Mexico versus Denmark.
Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Sorry for that bit of a mix-up. We've got Mexico, we've got Denmark, who's represented by Rasmus Stup, Defletsen, Daniel et al., and Martin et al. Competitors, inspection begins now.
It is 9 p.m. today. Tigman's had 24 hours of traveling. I'm sure we can let him off
8
for that
seconds.
one.
First solver begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
Competing for Denmark right now, we have both of the Adel brothers, Martin and Danielle. A stronger start there for Denmark, picking up a 1 second advantage going into the third solve.
It looks like it's quite close though, just based on where all the messes are at.
Oh, that was
Very
incredibly
close when you need to see the sums.
We're just checking the results
Check the
really
scores, let's
quickly.
check the scores.
¿Cuándo hiciste esa peda? 9-26.
And the winner is Mexico!
With just half a second in it.
Huge cheers from the Mexican team. And all of their supporters, of course.
For our next match, we have Ulrich Grafan, Henrik Haraldsen.
¡A huevo, mames! Güey, ¿saben contra quién va? Félix. Van contra Félix, güey.
¿En serio? Uy, vamos con Dinamarca. Denmark. Congratulations. Nice, good job.
Good job, guys.
Good job. O sea, le ganamos a Dinamarca y ahorita vamos contra Félix. O sea, ay.
No, está bien.
Hay que pedirle foto ahorita.
Sí.
Ahí está el equipo,
Vamos contra Félix.
Está fácil, va.
Fácil.
Está fácil. Mucha suerte, mucha suerte.
Muchas gracias.
Suerte, chicos.
Ay, Dios mío.
Number one. Okay, are you guys all ready?
Yeah.
These guys are very fast. We are looking at the best of each country here.
Had a very moving ceremony out here. All 73 nations having an individual member represented today. It's such a joy to watch.
Team Australia with some choreographed warm-ups, doing some hand claps over there.
Hey, whatever works, right?
The Aussie crowd is sporting these beautiful jackets. Absolutely gorgeous things.
Absolutely.
Oh, and the Mexican team has the 3 colors of the Mexican flag.
Yes, they do. That is so creative.
Oh, this is beautiful.
I love that. And they're off. Australia and Mexico in this second round of this 4th rendition of the Nations Cup on the biggest stage. A 7:69 for Australia. A tough time stopping the timer at 10:11 for Mexico. A 5:83 for Australia, 8:53 down below for Mexico, 7:98. Australia's gonna take the match.
They've been able to advance over Mexico. This is a match where these guys are definitely the favorites. You hear some I don't think we need to explain that much there.
What better is that?
Yeah, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
How good does that get?
Oi, oi, oi. They've been
Time stopping the that is so creative.
Oh, this is beautiful.
I love that. And they're off. Australia and Mexico in this second round of this fourth rendition of the Nations Cup on the biggest stage. A 7:69 for Australia. A tough time stopping the timer at 10:11 for Mexico. A 5:83 for Australia. 8:53 down below for Mexico. 7:98. Australia's gonna take the match.
They've been able to advance over Mexico. This is a match where these guys are definitely the favorites. You hear some I don't think we need to explain that much there.
What better is that?
Yeah, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
How good does that get?
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh shit. Good game. Good game. Is it okay if we all take a picture? Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. No worries. Good luck on your other game. Thank you. Congrats. Congrats. See you. Sorry. Nice to meet you. Casi, sí, güey. Mucha suerte. Güey, hasta ya me duelen los cachetes de tanto sonreír, güey. No importa, güey, pues yo no encontré feliz, güey. Ya, no podría sentirme orgulloso. Ya sé.